Hi, I'm here with Maddie. She is a ninth grader at a high school in California, and I'll be asking her about technology in her classroom. How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
What kind of technology do you use outside the classroom, like on a daily basis?
Outside the classroom, I use my desktop Apple computer, my BlackBerry cell phone, and my Kindle from Amazon.
So, thinking about your Kindle, why do you like the Kindle better than just a regular book?
The Kindle, it can hold a lot more books like on the go. So when I'm on the bus or in the car with my mom or dad or just out and about, I can pick, whatever I'm reading and quickly get it.
Awesome. Also, so moving away from what you do on your free time, what kind of technology are your teachers using in the classroom?
Well, in middle school, we had a great program at my public school. Everybody had their own Mac laptop, and we would use it in most of our classes except for probably math and art. We had digital arts classes, and we did all our assignments online on things like Moodle. We did just creative projects on applications like Pages and GarageBand, and used the internet for lots of research inside the classroom, speeding up the process.
So you must have been really excited to move on to high school and have the same kind of program.
Well, when we moved on to high school, for the kids that didn't go to private schools in our area, I go to a public school called Redwood High School, and we don't have laptops in our classes. The teachers don't have really high technology. We have projectors and whatnot, but not even near the same as our middle school. We have this one classroom called the 21st Century Classroom, which has 25 brand new Apple computers, but I have yet to use that classroom, even though nobody does.
Do you think your teachers are really open to using technology, or are they're more like lecture and worksheets?
It seems to me, at least in the classes I'm in right now, it's more lecture and worksheets and writing in class by hand. I'm kind of bummed to see that we're not really using the 21st Century Classroom, and I don't hear that anybody really uses it very much.
Do you think your teachers are scared to use technology, or they just don't know how to use it and they don't have time to learn?
I'm not sure if they're scared. I think it's definitely maybe a training thing, or they're scared that we'll just goof off rather than do our work, because there's no, unlike our middle school, there's no like tech center that can block certain websites for kids that want to go on gaming things or whatever.
And if you were allowed to use laptops and other technologies on a daily basis, do you think you and your classmates would learn more or learn quote unquote better, or do you think it really wouldn't help your learning?
Well, personally, using lots of technology at home and knowing how to take advantage of the technology I'm given in school, I think it helps a lot. It's a lot more efficient. I learn a lot more. It's easier to research. But I do see the teachers' viewpoints of there's a lot of kids that would be playing games instead of doing work, and it would just kind of set them back further.
Good. And I don't want to take too much of your time, so last question for today. What type of technology do you think could most help you in the classroom that you're looking forward to learning about?
In the classroom, I'd really like to see the laptop program come back from middle school if our school could afford it. We had a tech center there that had lots of things blocked, so it was solely a learning tool, and I really would hope to get that back in the future.
All right, well, thank you so much.
No problem.